Hey, now, if y'all come back, welcome back. If this is your first time, hey, welcome to the holler. I'm going to see it, I'm going to read it out the Bible, and I'm going to talk to you about it the way I understand it. Now, you may not understand it the same way I do, and all these verses are going to hit everybody different. But we are now in the second chapter of Jonah, and he just got eaten by that big catfish. Now, we know he's going to be in there for 3 days and 3 nights. Briar, shut up! Excuse me. Then Jonah prayed to the Lord his God from the belly of the fish, saying, I called out to the Lord out of my distress, and he answered me. Out of the belly of Sheol I cried, and you heard my voice. For you cast me into the deep, into the heart of the seas, and the flood surrounded me. All your waves and your billows passed over me. Then I said, I am driven away from your sight. Yet I shall again look upon your holy temple. The waters closed in over me to take my life. The deep surrounded me. Weeds were wrapped about my head at the roots of the mountains. I went down to the land whose bars closed up upon me forever. Yet you brought up my life from the pit. O Lord my God, when my life was fainting away, I remembered the Lord, and my prayer came to you. Into your holy temple, those who pay regard to vain idols forsake their hope of steadfast love. For I, with a voice of thanksgiving, will sacrifice to you. What I have vowed I will pay. Salvation belongs to the Lord. And the Lord spoke to the fish, and it vomited Jonah upon the dry land. That's all of chapter 2. Now, we have to understand, he argued with the Lord for 3 days, 3 nights, while he was in the belly of his fish, whale, whatever. You can call it the way you see it. Briar, break. Now, it took him 3 days and 3 nights to finally go, okay, Lord, I hear you. Your will be done. Like, it took him 3 days in the belly of a fish. He even named it. How hard-headed do you have to be to argue with the Lord for 3 days and 3 nights while you were in the guts of a fish? Now, I don't know if he had a walking around room, if he had to lay down all squished up, I don't know. But he finally said, I understand. Because he finally called out the Lord, and the Lord answered him. Just like today, pray with an open heart and an open mind. Because if you're hard-hearted and your mind is closed off, that's just practice. You have to pray with an open heart and an open mind. And he finally told him everything he was going through, even though the Lord knew. But just like talking to your dad, to your mom, to your significant other, to your children, you have to tell them everything you went through, even though if they know, because they need to hear it from your point of view. But he said, those who pay regard to vain idols forsake their hope of steadfast love. But I, with a voice of thanksgiving, will sacrifice to you. Even though he got put in a fish. I love you. Thank you for loving me. Salvation belongs to the Lord. Only the Lord can give you salvation. And the only way you're going to get it is to ask. And that's it. All you have to do is ask. With an open mind and an open heart. truly, honestly ask Him. That's all. And then the Lord spoke to the fish, and it vomited Jonah upon the dry land. This is a huge fish, big enough to swallow somebody, right? And then he had to get close enough to dry land to spit him out. The Lord's going to take care of you. It may not be the way you want, or the way you wished it would happen. It's not about what we want. It's about what the Lord wants. Everything is in His time. And He doesn't call the ready. He readies the call. Like, He's going to train you for what He wants you to do. And we don't always get to choose. Trust me. I know. But just remember, and I can't say this enough, you want to do it, you don't want to do it, the Lord's going to find a way. But He's going to find it in His time. Now, like I tell you every time, or I'm going to tell you every time, pray. Wholeheartedly. Open mind. Pray. Then listen. And then do what He tells you to do. It's not going to be an easy road. And believe me, you're going to come up against your own whales. But the Lord has a plan. We don't know it. We don't need to know it. Listen, pray, and do. Well, I appreciate y'all for coming and listening to me ramble. And I'll see y'all next time down here in the holler, alright? See you.